Welcome to the first edition of Enemy Evolved Project Zomboid. I'm your host, Machine, and I'll give you a little background on the situation. I've been playing Project Zomboid for some time. I've actually gotten quite good at it, if I dare say so myself. I've managed to survive for quite a few months. I haven't made it to a year yet in the modern version of survival mode, but I'm still working on it. I'm getting there. But we're not interested in that right now. What we're going to do is something even more challenging. We're going to do something that's, I would say, probably about 10 times harder, because I've made it about 10 months on survival mode, and I cannot even make it 1 month on this mode. Matter of fact, that is the challenge, both to myself, and I would love to see anybody complete this challenge. If you can make it for a month, I want to see the video. I would be in awe of your skills if you could do this. So what I did is based on the book Enemy Evolved, which I think is the best zombie related book out there. I've read a lot of them. I'm kind of into the whole zombie genre, but based on Enemy Evolved, I took the main character, and I said, hey, if he's if Mac can survive the way he does in that book, now he's got a group of people with him, so it's like the odds are a little more in his favor. I figured, well, he's going to need some help, so I'm going to get some mods, and I did. I got some mods to make it easier, and I'm going to use sandbox mode and set some of the settings easier, and some are going to be so hard that's the challenge. I mean, that's what leads to, for me so far, inevitable death. Let's go over the mods I use. I use the Alice Pack mod for larger bags, higher capacity, and more weight reduction. Additional skill books for those skills that don't have skill books. Why don't they? I don't know. Now they do, but I don't think there's one for electrical, and that's kind of sad, because the next mod needs electrical to make some of the weapons. Anti's weapons and bags mod, that is. A very well balanced mod. It brings several low level weapons into the game, which are kind of ineffective, and there are better weapons, but you have to craft them. You won't actually find them in the game, so that's where the hard part comes in. You're going to need carpentry and electrical and a lot of materials that are going to be kind of hard to find sometimes. So I would actually consider this a balanced enough mod to use in regular survival. Your mileage may vary, but I think it's a very good mod. I highly recommend it. We're not going to use a cheat menu today. We are going to use Cheater Man, which is that's going to allow us to pick all the traits we want. We're going to need them, and it's not even going to be enough. You'll see why. HD body textures for females. They don't have one for males, unfortunately. Maybe one of these days they'll make one. Until then, well, hey, I like looking at women more anyway, even if they are pixelated versus pixelated dudes, Metal forging mod I don't use, because I've never even actually had the motivation to go out and get the materials to make a forge. Plus, that would probably add a little bit too much advantage, because as far as I understand, it's kind of easy to smelt down a lot of them items and turn them into stuff you want. So we're going to skip that. Named weapons. If you kill enough zombies, which is doubtful, your weapon will gain a prefix and later on a suffix, and these will increase the strength of the weapon, the damage, maybe the speed, maybe the knockback, or any number of other weapon stats like durability, weight. Anywhere from moderately useful to very useful. They vary in strength. There's grades of each mod you can get, but we're probably not going to see any advantage from that, so enough of that. Trait Reactivator will allow me to take Axeman as a fire officer. It will allow you, in fact, to take any profession-specific trait, and you'll be able to use it while you're any profession. So we can be desensitized. We can have Axeman, Night Owl. Sorry, just had to light a cigarette there. I apologize for the background noise. Anyway, so the traits that we're going to use, we're going to pick just about everything we can get that's useful. We're going to skip a few others. I'll show you. Insane Electrics will allow us, if we live long enough again, to pick up fridges, stoves, microwaves, and grills and bring them back to our safe house. I have yet to live long enough to do that, but again, your mileage may vary. I want to see the video, I totally do. Okay, let's see why this is so hard. We're going to go to custom sandbox, and I'm going to delete that one. You can see that I survived for 1 hour. That one, that was my last attempt, and I tried to actually make a video out of that one, but for some reason it wasn't filming. I hope this one is. Anyway, we're going to start in West Point. Probably my favorite of the two basic towns. And I have a preset for enemy evolved. As you can see, we got a high zombie count, so that's going to be difficult. We've got the urban focused as normal. We've got water shutoff and electricity at 6 to 12 months, so that's in our favor. House alarms sometimes. Locked houses sometimes. Food spoils very slow. Refrigeration is very effective. Those are in our favor. Loot does not respawn because I just think it's kind of ridiculous. We're going to find plenty of loot anyway. As you can see, down here we've got common food, abundant weapon, and other loot. So we're not going to have a problem finding stuff. The problem is going to be surviving against these massive hordes, and you'll see in a minute why. Farming speed is very fast. Plant resilience very high. Farming and foraging are both abundant. An XP multiplier of 3.0, which is going to help us level very quickly, and it's still ain't going to be enough. Fatigue, hunger, and thirst are going to grow slowly, so that's in our favor. And our endurance, it's not infinite, but it will regenerate very quickly, so that's good. And why is this so damn difficult? Well, with the high zombie population we got up here, we also have sprinters instead of fast shamblers, and they can use doors. So we are not going to be safe anywhere, and they have a mind of their own. They behave erratically. Unlike the typical zombies, and I don't know if this is a feature or if it's just an unintended consequence. I'm not sure, but I love it. This is the whole idea of the challenge here. These guys will just come into houses where they don't belong. If there's an alarm and they set off alarms, they actually will jump through all the doors and windows in sight and start setting off alarms, and they'll all run to them. And guess what? Your house, even your starting house, is not safe because they will run right through it to get to an alarm. They will also see you. Oops, sorry, I bumped the microphone there. They will see you and jump in the window almost right away. I mean, you've got sometimes seconds to get what you can out of the cabinets and run, and you're going to be spending a lot of time running in this game with a pack of zombies hot on your heels, barely having time to recharge that sprint and run some more. So let's see what we're going to do here to fight that. Of course, I'm going to make the character Aaron McIntyre, who, if you haven't read the book, do. It's an awesome book. But if you have, you'll know that he's like a government trained super soldier. He's about as tough as they get, you know. And I want to make him green so I can see him, so he stands out. And we're going to give him, kind of like he would have in real life, all the positives and none of the negatives. I mean, he's former special forces. He's got training in medical and explosives and everything you can think of. So he's going to start out with a lot of bonuses. He's going to start out with max fitness and strength, and none of the negatives. And it's still not going to make a difference. The only positives we didn't take are ones that we don't use or that don't matter because he's desensitized, so no need for adrenaline junkie or brave. And the other ones, we're probably not going to live long enough to see any benefit out of them anyway, so let's see why. Okay, here we are. Hopefully no alarms will go off right away. We got carpentry for beginners. We got advanced gunpowder. Whoop! Yeah! This is what it's all about. Survive for a month on this, and I'll give you 100 non-refundable, non-redeemable points. You can spend it for bragging rights. Oh, man. 9 minutes, 12 seconds. That's awesome. That is the shortest amount of time I have ever survived. We're going to try again. That uncommon that it's that fast that they get on you, but that just gives you an idea of the kind of difficulty we're looking at here. Super Soldier or not, you're going to be hard pressed to make a stand. Now let's get rid of that one. We'll start over. I'm going to start in West Point and pick the enemy evolve preset again, and let's try one of the girls this time. Actually, we'll pick Bonnie. I like Bonnie from the book. She's kind of the kind of his trainee, you know. So she's tough, and she's got a good fighting attitude, you know, full of piss and vinegar. We'll make her red because of that. She's kind of the angry sort, and we'll give her the same skill set. The zombies are at the door. Okay. I like to run with my inventory open, by the way, so I can do things on the fly. It leads to a lot less... Oh, man! A lot fewer delays. We got zombies coming through, and this time I am running. I am out of here. Let them go. They are going to run off to wherever the hell they want to go. They got 2 alarms going now, and I've heard up to like 6 or 7 going at once. They will set off everything in sight. There goes another one. The whole town is full of house alarms. This is great. And if you look how they run, that's the most hysterical part. You look, they're just like jogging down the street like they're all running a marathon, which is awesome. Please, developers, do not change their run. I love it. I also love the fact that these sprinters do not walk ever. Like, even if they're going to move a few steps, they do it running. That's awesome. So let's try to make our way through town. And I'm going to head southeast. I'm going to try to get to the warehouse down there south of the gas station. See if I can find anything to survive with, in terms of an axe or a sledgehammer, hopefully, maybe a large bag, and some other tools that we're going to need. Let me recharge that sprint. Oh, and go, 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 go. If they catch you, it is over so fast, you won't even know what hit you. So let's go this way and around the houses. Hopefully I can lose these guys after they stop frenzying about for the alarm. And that background music, that's the Antis mod. That's actually, it's got some cool sounds and background music. I like it. Again, highly recommend the Antis mod. One of the best I've found. All of the cheater mods I wouldn't even bother with if it weren't for making the game so damn hard. Ugh! This I want difficulty. I love it. There's no greater feeling than having a great challenge and managing to overcome it. Run! Right now the challenge is running and getting away. Go, go, go! Started to slow her down there. You notice how you can't just kind of run through them. Those shamblers will let you go, and these guys will not. They want to grab hold of you and chow down as fast as possible. Fortunately, they are fast, but they are still somewhat stupid. If they weren't, we would have big trouble. So let's try to lose them up here. I'm going to actually run around. Oh, now we picked up another horde. I tried this with an insane zombie count, and that was absolutely impossible. But we're going to go into sneak and see if we can lose them. Whoop! Well, we may have lost those, but we picked up these. So, out of the frying pan and into another frying pan, you know what I mean? Oh, yep. When they start running, they run in advance of the alarm actually sounding. So you'll see them all take off running a couple seconds before it actually goes off. I think they kind of have that zombie precognition, you know? They just know there's gonna be a noise, and they want to find out what it is. There's the laundromat. We're passing, we're coming up on Spiffos here. over to my right. Still on my right. Over there's the Spiffos. We could try to make it in there, but there are so many of them coming at us that this frying pan is going to do no good. They are almost impossible to push back. And let's start sneaking now. Maybe we can lose those guys over there. But they are impossible to push back in any large number. I mean, no matter what weapon you have, once they surround you, it is over. So there is just no way out. Oh, we got these ones running up there. I wonder if that's where the alarm was. It might have been at Twiggy's. But we don't need to go that way anyway. We need to go down this way. The only chance we got, and the only way I've even survived 2 days, was to make it to the warehouse and get some decent supplies. Barring that, we're basically dead. We just don't know it yet. The hardware store, I've tried multiple times to make it to the hardware store. No success on that front. I managed to break the window once and got in there, and there was already zombies in there because they came in the back door. These guys already, you know, they can open doors, but also they ignore locks. So if you think a locked door is going to save you, you're wrong. They will enter any damn building they please, and that's how they set off so many alarms. Well, we can see the doors open over there. Let's see if we can't lose these. Oh, shit. Oh, man, we got a whole bunch. Let's see if we can lose them around the corner. Maybe these two we can lose also. If we run them all around over here, we might be able to sneak around the corner here. Now we've got 3. Taking on 3 with a frying pan is not easy at all. We got actually 4 of them. Oh shit, 5. Too many. 5 of these guys is just too many. So let's run them around the corner. Try to lose them. Ooh, slowed me down a little bit. Let's recharge that sprint. Oh, there's the other horde that I left behind. Sometimes this takes multiple tries. Ah, shit. And we're gonna try to make our stand. Got one of them down. Beat him to death with that frying pan. I'll take that coal and the wedding ring. Those are actually crafting materials for the Antis mod. And we're going to try to sneak in this door. Close it like that makes a difference. Oh, she's beating her head against the window. I don't know why when she could just go in the door, but maybe she doesn't know that. I think they're kind of confused on that front. Got medium bags. I want a large bag. There we go. A large bag with a frame. That's going to allow me to carry 143 whopping pounds of stuff that is not going to save me. I'm going to pick up these weapon attachments. And we got a crowbar. Hey, it's better than what I got, so I'm going to equip it and grab some ammo here. Those are like single rounds, I think. And grab all the stuff I can get my greedy little hands on. There's a hammer, a rope, a saw, wire. And we will take that Uzi because once I find a screwdriver, we can disassemble that. Oh, there's another large bag. I might as well take it. I'll carry it for backup if I live long enough to get that much loot, which I kind of doubt. I'm going to take that shotgun too. And I think I already picked up a saw. Yes, I did. I don't need another one. We got a lighter. I'm going to need that. A silenced pistol. That I can take and reload, and that will be a good weapon to use. It'll give me a little bit of range and a little bit of accuracy. I'm going to take that shotgun so I can break it down. I'm not interested in shotgun shells because these hordes will overwhelm you, and they are going to hear you if you're using. I equip the crowbar here. Get back. Don't want to waste those bullets. I don't have a lot of them. I've only got 10 right now. So let's grab that and grab the 5.56 ammo. Shut the damn door in case it makes a difference. Animal fat, another crafting material for the antis mod. I'm going to grab all that I can. You can make ammo with that. Oh shit. Well, yeah, break the window, why don't you? I did not want to break the window. I don't want to attract attention. Unfortunately, I did. Here comes another couple in here. 3 of them. I'm going to have to see if I can... Shit, there's 5 of them. This is going to be very hard. Oh yeah, they all saw me. I am out of here. I did get a large bag and a crowbar, and that's nice. What I would really like to do, though, is find out what else is in there. I want to see if I can make it to the crates. And I'm going to try to lead all these guys away and do the same old tactic of running around and sneaking and trying to lose them. See if it works. Alright, we got a few down here. And we'll see if I can't run around the corner and lose them. Okay, we got a few less. There's only 3 of them in here now. As long as those other ones don't open the door, we should be alright. Maybe. As you can see, they run fast enough that we're barely able to get a couple swings off before they're on you again. That's all I can hope for, to kill them standing up or maybe get them on the ground. They're probably going to land scratches and bites on you, even if there's only a couple of them. Not uncommon at all, just because of how fast they're on you. Got another kill. Ugh. Come on, man. Fall down or die. There we go. Okay, I'll take that coal. Animal fat. I'm going to skip the crossbow bolts. The crossbow is a useful weapon if you can find one. They're kind of common. Quiet, and they're semi-autos, so you can just load them up with 12 bolts and fire at will. Grab the needle, the sling, and the wood glue. Those are helpful. Grab some more ammo and duct tape and glue and nails, and paper clip is actually used for crafting in the antis mod also, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab a flashlight and another needle and thread. There's another large pack. I don't need it. Another crowbar. We'll see. Might as well take it. Take all you can. Probably not going to live to enjoy it anyway. So make yourself feel good and loot as much as possible, right? That's what we brought the large bag for. Or the large bag mod. You know, that's what it's for, man. Well, let's make our way down here. I'm going to... Okay, we got another sprinter there. And another one around the corner. We got 2. Oh shit! Well, that didn't go so well. Oh, and now we got a few more. 2 of them got stuck in the doorway. And I still do not have a decent weapon. The crowbar only strikes 1 at a time, so I've got no chance against like 6 or 7 sprinters. There's just no way. Even an axe against 6 or 7, it's a very much an uphill battle. You might survive. You're definitely going to take scratches and bites. Let's see if I can sneak my way in here, close the door, bash her over the head. Oh, okay, we got a friend. And I'm sneaking. Hopefully they will not see me. Well, a couple of them did. All right. Now we're going to have to go this way. And I'm going to... Oh, no I'm not. I'm going to go outside. And, ugh! I would really, really like to get to that stuff. Might be a moot point. I might just not be able to make it to that stuff. Come on out, guys. Come on. Get away from that door. Come on. They're like stupid. They're all just standing around. Shit. This could be it. Alright, we got a couple. 3, 4. Let's see if we can't make it through the doorway. Oh man, get off of me! Ugh! Run! Back out the door, and away we go. We're gonna have to bandage. That means you're gonna have to lose your vest. Sorry, in the wrong inventory. All right, let's unequip that and rip sheets. Shit. All right. Well, I got one zombie that followed me. Let's see if I can kill her. Oh, I missed my swing there. Ugh. Come on, we gotta bandage that up. Take this stuff. Why not? Okay, let's bandage that. Alright, we can put those in the bag. That in there too, and some of this other stuff I'm gonna put in there, and a frying pan, and a coal, and the animal fat. And let's see what we can do now that we're bandaged up. Let's see what we can do. We're just running around in a garage. Let's see what we can do to get back there and get that stuff. I want those crates. Without them, we are just not going to last. I need an axe. We're going to have to go around the long way. One already saw me. Even with good sneaking, they have long-range vision, these guys. That might be just hard-coded into sprinters, because they're not really undead, you know. I'll grab the coal. We get another one saw me. At least the crowbar doesn't degrade quickly, so I don't have to worry about it breaking in the middle of a fight like that frying pan. But we still can only hit one zombie at a time. Gordon Freeman would be so disappointed. Actually, not really. I think he can only hit one at a time with his, too. Alright, painkillers. We'll need those. Pearl necklace and ring. Those are for crafting. And let's actually hop the fence and head on up here and over and back down. See if we can get there the long way. We're actually getting experience left and right for sneaking. Oh yeah, these guys must have a long range of vision, because in the regular game you don't get experience for being that close. We'll spend all those points like it's really going to do us any good here. Never know, it might. We just might get to those crates. Gotta keep hope, you know. Here goes another skill point. Oh man, now we got more zombies. And I don't know if I could take 3 with a crowbar. Probably can. As long as no others make their way over, I'm gonna try it. Oh, one went right down. 2 down, 3 down. Perfect. Now that's good for morale. And found some ammo on them. Nothing really good. I'll take it. Now let's head back over here by the main door and see if they have vacated the area. I see 2 inside, 3 inside, but there's several outside, and if I start fighting them, the 3 outside are going to run in and see what's going on. That's another thing about these sprinters. They're not unaware. Like a lot of times with the shamblers, you could just beat one to death in front of his friends. And that is not true with these guys. And now we're running again. I could have named this video "How to Run Your Ass Off in Project Zomboid." Here comes the troops. Yeah! Come on, gather them all up. Let's lead them all around. See if I can take these couple. Oh shit! Well, that changes the game, doesn't it? Shit! Still got these guys over here. Oh, and those guys over there. Around we go again. Whoa! Another horde! Another horde! You guys suck, you know that? I'm gonna cancel my subscription to Undead Rights magazine. Am I gonna be able to take 4 of them with a crowbar? Probably not. Ugh! Oh man, they already landed a bite on me? Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna die to 5 of them. Well, I was getting bored of trying to get in there anyway. This just sucks. Yeah, it's all over. All over but the screaming, and we'll hear that in a minute. "8 hours, 15 zombies." Not a strong showing, but that is the nature of Enemy Evolved. Project Zomboid. I'm gonna end this video on that note, but I will be making more. I really hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you will join me for the next episode, which should be coming up soon. Take care.